If I were going to use one word to describe what it takes to be successful at turkey hunting, it would be persistence. Now, a lot of people might say patience and others might say woodsmanship, but I believe persistence puts you in the best mindset to be successful in turkey hunting. My first hunt in Alabama this season was a hunt where I started out thinking that I was going to use the patience game. I was going to sit on a field where I had seen this big gobbler on a couple of occasions. He was utilizing the area either in or around that field, mainly around it, but he would come close to the edge, and I thought I would set up and call him out into this field and kill him. And as the morning progressed, things just weren't turning out like I expected it to. Well, earlier in the morning, I'd heard these two turkeys gobbling off in the distance, and I knew they were where they were at. They weren't coming to the field that I was hunting. And as the morning went on, my patience started running out. I decided to pick up, move in, get in close proximity to where I thought these two birds were. So I picked up my blind, I moved probably about 400, 500, 600 yards in the direction that they were. Well, after I closed ground on these two turkeys, I made a call, and sure enough, they gobbled right back. I quickly set up one decoy. I didn't have time to set up the whole bunch because I thought they might be coming. Started making some calls, and they were answering me every time, and it wasn't long. Here they came. With persistence, you're using tactics that take you to the turkeys. You're using a variety of tactics. You're staying after turkeys all day long, and you're moving into the strike zone. You're moving into that comfort zone of the turkeys where they'll really easily come to your calls rather than having to come a great distance, cover a lot of ground to get to you. You're going to them. You're staying after them all day long. You're using a variety of tactics that keep you close, in close proximity to the turkeys. The thing that makes persistence the most important word in turkey hunting is it turns the mindset of a turkey hunter from being passive to aggressive. Persistence goes hand in hand with aggressive tactics.
textbook hunt. Other gobbler's still out there. He just won't leave. Maybe he'll move on in a little bit. I think he's easing on. It's just a textbook hunt. I came in there. I started off up in a big field and had a gobbler gobble. That turkey just gobbled. After turkey gobbled a couple of times up in that field, he gobbled on cue. But anyway, sat up there and played the patience game. I hate patience game when it comes to turkeys. I think turkeys is better to use persistence and patience. So I finally pulled up after about an hour on that field and nothing ever showed up. I finally pulled up and came down here where I'd heard these turkeys gobbling earlier this morning. Made a hot little hen call. They both fired off. Set up here right here. They took a little bit of calling, but they came right in eventually. And it's just a textbook hunt. I have